Hello YouTube, what's going on? See if I can't get through this video without any major interruptions. Housekeeping. Today's pipe of choice is going to be this Boots Shokan Jubilee Luxus. Nice pipe. And in it, I got some MacBaren Latakia rolls from 2020. When they released that blend, I want to say I took a gamble and I went out and I purchased like 5 tins of this stuff. This is what's left from the first tin that I opened. I gave 2 tins away in my giveaway, the first giveaway that I did. And I got 2 more in the cellar. I didn't really know what to make a video about, other than the sake of just making a video and get one up there, because it's been quite some time since I did a video. Just let everyone in the community who chooses to watch my channel let you know that I'm still around. Usual stuff though, summertime projects, kids things, my own things, work, and got a bit selfish too. I want to say, you know, I've been smoking plenty of pipes and plenty of blends, but just wanting to enjoy it for myself without having to set up the tripod and the camera and do the editing and post up the videos and stuff. Just really haven't been in the mood for making videos over the past few weeks or so now. I guess I could talk about this blend that I'm smoking here, the Latakia rolls. So it was a limited edition. You can't get it anymore, obviously. It was a MacBaren production. And it was a curly cut blend, meaning it was the little coins, sliced coins. And I do believe the components were strictly just Virginia and Latakia, and that's it. And when I first opened up the tin back in December of 2020, and I tried it fresh out of the tin, it was good fresh out of the tin. How is it now, after almost a full 6 years? It's even better. The Latakia has smoothed out to that point where when you retrohale, you get that smoothness that adds to the sweetness of the Virginia and makes it like a creamy sweet smoke with just like that subdued Latakia flavor. It's not like over the top in your face campfire smoke, but really well done. Now you might be asking, what about the MacBaren bite? Does it still have, or did it have, the MacBaren bite? My answer to both is yes. With a caveat though, and that being that I'm easily susceptible to tongue bite. especially with Virginia forward blends, which is what this is, make no mistake about it. Even though it's called Latakia rolls, essentially what they did was something similar to like Peter Stokkebye's bullseye flake, right? The core of the coin is the Latakia, and everything else wrapped around it is the Virginia. I've had blends where hundreds of peoples that have reviewed it and made comments about, oh, no tongue bite at all, no tongue bite at all, and I can still get tongue bite from it. So that's the caveat. If you're someone who's, sensitive to tongue bite, you would probably, if you smoke it a little too quickly and a little too harshly, you could probably still pick up a little bit of tongue bite from this blend even after it being aged for 4, 6, maybe even 8 to 10 years. It's always right there at the tip of the tongue. Now, I wouldn't say that after all this time it has aged significantly. Should I say it's not like when I'm smoking it now, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, it's so much better than it was when I tried it fresh out of the tin. It's not like that. Everything just kind of softened up around the edges real nice over the past 6 years. And obviously I've dabbled into it a little bit here and there, because when I first opened up that, they came in 3.5 ounce tins. I actually had it in the, what is it, a pint mason jar, the one that's bigger than this. But once those things get half empty or just under half empty, I transfer the tobacco into a smaller jar just to reduce the amount of air volume in it. The moisture content on this is next to nothing. There's probably like 5% moisture, original moisture left in it. But I like to significantly dry my blends out before I put them in the pipe and smoke it anyway. Really good tasting blend though. The Virginias are of the sweet hay bready type, which are the Virginias that I like. It's not so much that citrusy forward Virginia. And it's hitting the spot for me today, which is first beautiful day I've had here on Long Island in a while for the summer. It's about 75 degrees, no humidity, nice slight breeze. So that's it. Gonna try and keep this to a short video. Wanted to check in, say hello, hope everyone's doing all right. I got some empty jars that are going to need to be filled up with some new tobaccos. So as soon as I decide which ones I'm going to be opening up, maybe make a couple of tin opening videos. I was hoping to do a video or a series of videos on building a pipe stand, although I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it this summer. It's not going to be the same as the one that I built years ago for the bulk of my pipes. I'm kind of interested in building myself a small rack for the church warden type pipes that I have. but the overall construction and the process I do to figure it all out is going to be pretty much similar, if not the same, to the one that I built, you know, my large pipe rack. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Hope you all doing all right. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you guys soon. Till the next time, be good.